What is up, legends? We are back, and I want to do a final video in this game because, believe it or not, it's one of my favorite games from last year. I just like this game. I thought this game deserved better than what happened to it. And I'm gonna actually talk about that today, about what happened to this game and why it didn't succeed. And there's one major reason why it didn't. Um, it had nothing to do with the characters, though. This game had amazing female characters. They're great. Like, you literally seeing two of them, like Val right here and Luna are just baddies, 100%. Their attacks were good. Every versions of them were good. And then you have Resna and Ryza, literally there just chilling as well. They made like the best Ryza towards the freaking end. And I actually got that character, which is literally like the Sailor Moon version of her, which just pisses me off because it's going away in 2 days and there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Like, I'm just gonna lose the character, which is like, this is like her best. Go back. This is like her best version. Literally, like it's an amazing character. It sucks. Like, the outfit is good. She's adorable. Like, no, she's meant to be like really sexy, but Resno just comes more off as being adorable more than she is sexy. Ryza is usually the one that they kind of like end up being more so about the waifu and the booba and the hips and thighs, all the type of stuff. She's the one who carries on that. And then you have the strong, like, female protagonist, Val, which Val was like literally my favorite. And then I had my favorite version of her, which is actually the swimsuit one, obviously, you know. Where is her swimsuit one? There it is. Swimsuit Val. Ayo, back that up though. No, swimsuit Val is just like baddie central. Now, like, you would think all these characters that they have here, that this game wouldn't do badly, that it would be fine. They even had male characters. They actually had quite a bit of them, and some of them were actually really cool. So you would think, hey, you know, what happened? I even had a darkness unit, which was random. Like, literally came out. We ended up getting Meru like late, and then like my absolute favorites for obvious reasons is Juna. I said Luna, but Juna, the baddie that she is. Why is she T-posing? What's with T-pose? Yeah, we like that lighting. Yeah, that's cool. And then like all this stuff they added in towards the end. So here's the thing. Here's what kind of happened with this game. It was kind of stringent in the beginning. It was hard to build the characters, and people weren't really having fun like that. Like, we were struggling to build the characters. We struggled to limit break them. So then they introduced things like exploration, which allows you to go through different stages and go through different things, put characters in, and get resources where they, made things easier. Even if you weren't playing, it would build up over time. This is all stuff that people probably probably don't know. That made it easier to actually get all the items, and you wouldn't necessarily have to strain all that. It made it easier to actually build the characters because we had level sync. So like, majority of these characters are not 80. They're level synced to be up to 80 right now. And all you had to really do is just limit break them, and then they would go up to being 80. And let me see somebody that I can actually limit break. That'd be useful. It kind of doesn't matter because it's not like we're gonna be doing anything. But did I get anybody? Well, I did get her. Yeah, the new version of Ryza, which, whatever. It doesn't matter. She just randomly came out too. So we'll head over into training, and then you have your awakening. So obviously you get your parts. It's easier to actually overall get your parts, but you also notice level 1 wise. I don't want to do that. Everyone, why is this down there? So what we would do is multi-lock, and obviously I'll just go to the, yeah, we'll just do all of it, which will just leave me needing that. So I could just skip this, right? Yeah. See, just easier. You don't even have to go in there. We can just go bam. Yeah. Just send them. All right, GZ. Now that's done. So multi-lock again because that probably held me back on stuff. And I think that's done on that one. So you see, now she's 80. That's it. Like, it took like less than a minute, yo. Like, it wasn't like that in the beginning. And then I just gotta put gear on her, and you know, like this, whatever's useful. She's a slash unit, so I find that whatever gear here that's gonna be good for slash is just good for slash. Boost on attack, not necessarily, but we can put on. Then you have your cards, which you see I have a ton of them already, 30 that'd be useful. Like, it's just easier overall just to build the characters and do the content and craft. All of that became easier. And you would think that with the game, now this is the base core aligning stuff that's in the game. You would think after all that, hey, that's lit. That's great. You can just play the game and have fun. However, and this is the thing that I was arguing with this company in the beginning. I literally told them, I sent messages. I said, hey, this can't be like this. You can't do this. They did everything in the game they fixed, except when it came to the summons, which this is a gotcha. Your gotcha will make or break you. So if there's any company that will ever watch this video, and I'm using this as an example. Now, I normally don't do this, but I want to explain this because you see so many other games messing this up, and this is what EOS's games, because they refuse to not adhere and pay attention to this. When you have banners in a gacha game, it has to carry over because the inherent system in the game will have it so that you may never get characters that you actually want to get, even if you spend on it, which means that it just won't be fun at the end of the day. Well, so I'm going to try to summon for this character because I got currency because it's Val, and Val is the queen. But it becomes the point, like, let's say like with Val, like say if I had 3,000 or something like that, what ends up happening is that you have to spend all of your currency. If I have any tickets, the tickets will not push the pity in this game. There is a pity in this game, and it's a pity based off of your currency, not based off of your tickets. That's the first mistake right there. Like, if the tickets and the currency should be interchangeable, it should not be something different or stuff like that, because you can build it up over time. So like, what is even the point at the end of the day? You should just do that. Matter of fact, no, that's air. I need to figure out which one it is because I have all of these here. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out which one it is. We'll do that in a second. So you head over to exchange. Which one is it? It's not this one. I could actually pick that up though. Go over. Here we go. So you see, I'm at 71 right now, and here's the thing. Even if I buy those tickets that I just showed you before, that won't push this pity. I'll have to actually physically use the currency, which means that I will give up 10 summons just to use the currency to push it over. Like, oh, who thought this was okay to do? Who thought it was a good idea? That's why your game is EOSing right now. Like, why would your tickets not count in the pity? Now, you saw the outer plane as a perfect example. outer plane, the tickets used to count, and then magically, I don't know, I guess they had a board meeting and decided, no, let's not do that. Literally crashed that game. That game was making 2 to 3 million a month, and whatever idiot person or idiot dev decided that no, the tickets don't count for pity anymore, everybody left that game. Like, and it's sad because it's not a bad game, but that one mistake, that one thing basically made them go from 1 million a month to nothing. Like, I don't understand, like, that one thing. And that's the same thing that crashed this game. You can't do that. Like, it needs to carry over. Like, people need to have or feel that they have some type of shot, even if they spend money on the game. There's no reason for you to actually punish people. This is punishing me now, right now. In this case right here, I have 3,000 currency. I want to buy those 2 tickets to try to get the Val. So I have 20 tries. In order to push this to 81, I have to not do that and then summon and lose 10 tries. I'm being punished for, like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And then, like, people like me will look at that and say, I'm just not going to play this game. The general public is just going to look at that and say, I'm not going to play this game. I'm not going to spend in this game because I'm basically being punished. Like, you literally have something in the game for me to do that will make things a little bit easier that you want to do. And then you're punishing the people for doing it. Okay, well, you'll just never get a pity. And then even if you buy all those tickets, there's a chance that you'll never get anything out of all those tickets. So you bought all those tickets. So what are the tickets even there for then? You might as well just take it out the game. Like, that is such a bad system. And that literally is why this game is going away. And it's sad because it doesn't need to be there. And it's sad because I literally said at the very first video months ago when this game started that they need to change that. They saw it. They saw my messages. They saw it. They know. But they decided that they knew better. And obviously you did not know better because your game's going away because nobody stuck around. When you had a chance to do it right from the start, when people like me were actually saying that this is not going to work. That's why I'm doing this video, because I'm particularly annoyed. I liked this game. I like the girls in this game. I even like the dude, like this dude right here. Literally talking about, like, guys, homie right here, this guy is cool. Guy right here is cool. We don't get nothing though. Like, EOS gone because of stubborn ass dev. who like any dev, because I'm gonna use this video as a reference too when I talk to other dev companies, like in general, like whether it be Hoyo or anybody else. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do any system close to this. Just know, if there is a ticket or anything that summons, it counts on pity 100%. Don't do anything like this or you will be in the same position. I will come through just like everybody else will come through. We barely have any more gacha creators. Like, they're all like fading away, sadly. We're gonna come through and we're gonna embarrass you the same way like this is embarrassing, like, because this didn't need to happen like this. Anyway, like, it's ridiculous. It's like really elementary to just not do that. like I don't, like, you would think common sense would say don't punish people for playing in your system, but I guess that's just not common sense. All right, so this is Polar Night Clash. So again, like I was saying, it will count on pity if I use this currency right now. But if I go and I use tickets for her, which I don't even know if she can get tickets for this, because is this the one? It could be for that, because I saw Polar Night there, but I don't know which one it is now. All right, whatever. Oh, this is the paid one. This has got to be a normal one for this, right? Yeah. This is legendary. Let's just go see which one. I literally don't know which one it is. They shouldn't even be no damn tickets in here though. So frustrated. Recovering dark best. Like, why doesn't it just say? Why is there so many in here? Definitely not you. This one says what it is. Yeah, Brad. This one says what it is. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna guess. And if I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. I don't even care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Because she is not going to use a staff. Anyway. Alright, whatever. Let's see. I chose right. All right, let's see what happens. For the road, right? There's nobody else in here. What you mean? What you mean pick? Damn it, Resna. Really? No, like this is your last time around the sun. You really not gonna wink at me? We got nothing. It can fake out though, but still. I don't think it is though. I used to call this the happiest gacha on the market. It totally is. You see right there? 0. Yo, because I know they're probably gonna hear this because nobody's doing their videos on this. I'm talking to the dev that literally thought this was a good idea. I want you to hear me right now. How, like, I almost cursed. Like how effing dumb. You better not get a job doing anything else. Like, I really just retire. Damn. They said you ain't get nothing. You just a dev. I don't even care. He need to go. He or she who thought that was a good idea. Just messed up a good game. Might actually get something. They ain't winking nothing. Last summer for the road. Last video. Definitely not Val. Literally base riser. I'm sorry, Riser. They did you dirty. Damn, the game didn't even last long enough for the new Alterier girl to get here because she got her game. Her game just came out. I want her. I wanted to actually get her in this game too. That would have been cool. But that game just came out, and this game is going bye bye. That's literally it. That's all I got for you guys. So it's just kind of like a last shot, last hurrah. I'm like sad, yo. Sad. This game had a lot of cool stuff in it. Like even the events were cool. Dang, look how she's standing. What's good with her? It don't even matter. I'll catch you guys next video. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.